Hello! In this figure, we have a circle where the chords AB and CD are parallel. CE is 7 units and EF is 6 units. Using this information, we need to find the radius. To solve this problem and to find the radius, we will use the following principle. If two chords intersect inside a circle, then the product of the two segments of one chord is equal to the product of the two segments of the other chord. And that is AE times CE equals BE times DE. In our problem, one chord that has some information is CD. Another chord that intersects CD and contains the radius is AG. Then according to this principle, we can write that AE times GE equals CE times DE. So again, AE times GE equals CE times DE. For now, out of these four line segments, we know that CE is 7 units. So let's see how we can define the rest of them. And we will start with AE and GE. Along the chord AG, both AO and GO represent the radius. But what about the line segments AE and EO? We can calculate EO if we understand that the right triangle EOF is an isosceles triangle. And this means that EO equals FO. For this, first we have to see that the right triangle AOB is an isosceles triangle because the sides AO and BO are equal because they represent the radius. And now, because AB is parallel to CD, then the triangle EOF is also an isosceles triangle. If in this triangle the hypotenuse is 6, then we can calculate EO using the Pythagorean theorem. We will write that EO squared plus FO squared equals 6 squared. So again, EO squared plus FO squared equals 6 squared. And because FO equals EO, I can replace FO with EO. Then I will write EO squared plus another EO squared equals 36. Then on the left side I will have 2 EO squared equals 36. And if we divide both sides by 2, then EO squared equals 18. And EO equals square root of 18. And now if EO is square root of 18, then the line segment GE is R plus square root of 18. Then AE will be R minus square root of 18. So far in this formula, we will replace AE with R minus square root of 18 and GE with R plus square root of 18. Now let's take a look at the line segments CE and DE. So far, we know that CE is 7 units. To get DE, we need to understand that CE equals DF. And this is because in the isosceles right triangle AOB, each of the angles A and B measure 45 degrees. The chords AB and CD are parallel, and AE and BF are transversals. And we know that if two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then the alternate interior angles are equal. So in our figure, if this is a transversal, then this angle will be equal to this one. So the angle AEC is also 45 degrees. Also, this angle will be equal to this one. So the angle BFD is 45 degrees. Next, AC and BD are equal. And this is because parallel chords always cut equal arcs. And if the arcs are equal, then the chords are also equal. And because the arcs AC and BD are equal, then the arc CAB equals the arc DBA. And you see that this arc DBA is formed by the inscribed angle ACD. And an inscribed angle is an angle whose vertex is on the circle and the sides are two chords. And AC is the arc formed by this angle. So in our figure again, the angle ACD forms the arc DBA. And the angle BDC forms the arc CAB. And because these two arcs are equal, then the angles C and D are also equal. Now let's look at the triangles ACE and BDF. The side AC equals the side BD. Each of these angles measure 45 degrees, and this angle equals this one. Then we can say that these two triangles are congruent. And this means that if CE is 7 units, then DF is also 7 units. Then ED will be 6 plus 7, which is 13. And now in this equation, we will replace AE with R minus square root of 18, GE with R plus square root of 18, CE with 7, and DE with 13. So we will have R minus square root of 18 times R plus square root of 18 equals 7 times 13. On the left side, we will use the formula A minus B times A plus B equals A squared minus B squared. So according to this formula, on the left side we will have R squared minus, and then square root of 18 squared is 18. Then on the right side, 7 times 13 is 91. Next, we will add 18 to both sides. Then R squared equals 109, and R equals square root of 109. And that is approximately 10.4. So we found the radius, and it is approximately 10.4 units. Thank you for watching.